to the Blue Dolphin News Network.
I am Dwayne.
And I am Anaya. Please stand for the flag salute. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for our school motto. Be safe, live responsibly, understand, respect, and encourage each other. Go Blue Dolphins! You may be seated. Joke of the day.
What do demons eat for breakfast?
I don't know. What?
Deviled eggs. Here is a fun fact.
Before becoming president, Lincoln lost 5 different elections. Quote of the day by Oscar Wilde.
Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken.
Dolphins continue to make a splash.
Hello, amazing human beings. I'm so excited to be here with you. I had to clean my camera before, I'm sorry. I'm excited to be here with you. We have been pushing through, which I'm excited about. I've been sharing some videos with your teachers about Dia de los Muertos, which is Day of the Dead, which is celebrated in Mexico. It's a holiday that's celebrated in Mexico. And it's funny because it's called Day of the Dead, but it's really a celebration of life. It's a celebration of family. It's a celebration of bringing, not only honoring those that are alive, but honoring those family members that you love that have have passed away. So I'm going to share a really cool book with you. And let me get to it because I'm excited about it.
Dia de los Muertos, written by Hannah Elliott and illustrated by Jorge Gutierrez. At the end of October every year, a very special holiday begins. It is Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos is an ancient tradition celebrated in Mexico and other places around the world. During this holiday, people take time to remember and celebrate family and friends who have passed away. Although it's called Day of the Dead, our celebrations last several days. With delicious food, brightly colored decorations, and festive parties, we honor the lives of the people we miss, including those who left us many years ago. But before Dia de los Muertos begins, we must prepare. We bake a tasty sweet roll called pan de muertos, or bread of the dead. We make atol, a hot drink of masa, water, cinnamon, sugar, and vanilla. We gather flowers, especially cempasúchil. These are also called flor de muertos, or the flower of the dead. In our homes, we set up altars, or altares. We decorate them with offerings, or ofrendas, like candles and flowers. The light of the candles and the smell of the flowers help guide the spirits back to us. On the altar, we also place items that were important to our loved ones. We gather cherished books and musical instruments and special jewelry. We add their favorite foods and drinks. We add pictures. We surround ourselves with skeletons. We make huge skeletons out of paper mache and teeny tiny skeletons out of clay. We even paint them and dress them up. We pose the skeletons doing silly things, like playing the guitar, or dancing, or even taking a bath. Along with skeletons, we decorate our bakeries, schools, cemeteries, and other places in our communities with beautiful cut-out paper designs called papel picado, and with skulls or calaveras. Many of these skulls are made out of sugar. They are embellished with colorful icings and designs. Some skulls have the names of our departed on them. Some even have our names. We do all this to celebrate the beauty of life and death rather than mourn it. After a few days, many of us visit the cemeteries for the last of the celebrations. We clean the tombstones of our loved ones, we play music, and we tell stories. It is a festive time. When Dia de los Muertos is over, we put away the skeletons and the skulls and the altars. But this special holiday reminds us to enjoy life all year round. And it reminds us to honor our loved ones. This way, they stay in our hearts forever.
Who's ready to hatch?
I love the story about just like honoring, right? Honoring people that you love. And I want to ask you to just have that type of heart, right? Of honoring anything that you do, honoring people that you love, honoring your teachers or your classmates as friends, kindness, right? Like spreading that to each other. I was just talking to a group of students before, and I remember, or a few days ago, and I was telling them we need to like come from a place of love, right? Come from a place of love and kindness. If not, just like we've been taught before, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all, right? But it's always great to share a kind word, especially with people that maybe you see may look down or maybe going through something, right? It's kind of cool to kind of say, hey, I hope you're doing well, or you look really pretty today, or you look so handsome today, or whatever it is. You definitely want to always try to share words of kindness because you never know what people are going through. And that smile, that act of kindness may be really something that they needed in their heart. Have a super amazing day.